Hello, I'm MW3, and in this episode we'll be comparing the two pump-action shotguns in Modern Warfare 3, the returning favourite, the SPAS 12, and the KSG 12. Everything discussed in the video is post-patch info, which is accurate at time of upload, but any updates will be added to the video description, so be sure to check that out if you think anything in the video sounds a bit strange. Anyway, let's get started with the SPAS 12. As with all shotguns returning from Modern Warfare 2, the SPAS 12 has been nerfed pretty seriously. What this will mean for you is that the minimum damage on the SPAS is ridiculously low now, requiring 3 shots, with all 8 of the buckshot hitting the enemy to kill, an unlikely feat by any means. This basically means that anything past middle range, just after the damage drop starts, cannot be considered true range on the SPAS 12, besides for tagging people if you're using the specialist bonus. This means that damage is usually not the better bet as a proficiency on the SPAS 12, as it is moderately consistent anyway, and the range increases your one-hit range much further than damage, as well as increasing your pointless hit marker range a little. The SPAS 12 is also the fastest firing pump-action weapon in Modern Warfare 3, giving it a better room for error than the model or the KSG 12. The KSG 12 on the other hand is a high damage, slow pumping shotgun, with the tied highest amount of pellets per shot. This basically makes the KSG the most consistent one-hit killing weapon, capable of killing enemies at considerable distance, even with poorly aimed shots, as well as having one of the best ranges out of all of the shotguns. If you intend to use this weapon, the combination of damage, range and steady aim achieved through the specialist bonus is probably the best way to use it, as its statistics of this setup are completely unrivaled. The downside to this extreme power is that the KSG is the second slowest firing weapon in Modern Warfare 3, and although it can be pump cancelled, running into multiple enemies will nearly always end badly. As the KSG and the SPAS have identical reload times, drop time and range, your choice between the two really comes down to whether you want extra firepower or extra fire rate, although the USAS and the Striker are better choices if fire rate is your priority in a shotgun. Thanks for watching. Let the subliminal messaging on screen absorb into your brain. This has been IBX Toycat, and your pointless weapon statistic for the day is the USAS 12's drop time.